everybody. Welcome to Step by Step Stories. Thanks for following us on Instagram. My name is Mrs. Digby and I'm going to be your teacher today. And today what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about surgical masks. Okay, nowadays there are all kinds of people, actually the whole world, people are wearing masks. And a mask is something that is going to protect germs from people's noses and from people's mouths from coming in contact with other people. With the coronavirus and really with any kinds of germs and viruses, a lot of them are transmitted through mucus in your nose and saliva from your mouth. So when you sneeze, when you cough, even though you cough, okay, or sneeze into your elbow, achoo, okay, in the past that has been sufficient. Nowadays though, you know what, it's not sufficient. So what we need to do is we need to protect ourselves and we need to make sure that we are wearing them properly. Okay, so we're wearing a mask to protect ourselves. Oops. Okay, and to protect others. Not only our family and our loved ones, but the members of our community. So let's get started and figure out how to put one on. The topic of this lesson is surgical masks, and I'm going to show you a surgical mask. This is a surgical mask right over here. Okay, usually they're blue. They've got a little bit of what you call wire that can be bent at the top. Okay, that's gonna pinch your nose and hold it on your nose snugly. And it's got some elastic behind. So for a surgical, this one over here actually is a non-surgical mask, okay? Somebody made this mask, and regardless of, surgical masks obviously offer more protection. Non-surgical masks, even though they don't offer the same amount of protection, they do offer a lot more protection and they're reusable than not wearing a mask at all. So I'm going to show you the first one with how to put one on. And I'm going to use a surgical mask for that. So with the surgical mask, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your hands are clean. You wash them with soap and water, or you've used a disinfectant. If you don't have soap and water handy, you want to hold it by the elastic. You want to put it over your nose and then just tuck it behind your ears, okay? So you want to make sure that it's snug right against, there are no gaps, all right? Where your cheekbones are, there are no gaps where your nose is, so that if you cough, you've got two layers really to prevent your germs from going to somebody else or for their germs to come to you, okay? Or sneeze, achoo, okay? There you go, you've got that extra layer, okay? So I would say when you're putting one on that you want to use elastic to position over your ears, okay? They are a little bit uncomfortable, they can get a little bit hot. But you know what? Safety first. We want to prevent people from getting sick and ourselves from getting sick. So when you're out and about, absolutely 100%, I would wear a mask. Okay, and I encourage you to do so as well. So let's talk about taking off your mask. Okay, when you take off your mask, same idea. I would take it off from my ears first. Once you've taken off from your ears, I just keep holding it on with the, with the elastics, and then I just fold it in half, fold it again, so that the inside part, the part that was touching my nose and my mouth, is safely in there, and then you can take it and you can throw it in the garbage, okay? So, and then fold, and throw. If you are going to use a non-surgical mask, okay, or a reusable mask, same kind of idea, but you want to use it once and then you want to throw it in your wash. All right, so you should wash it, okay, if it's reusable. Reusable, okay, throw it out if it's a one-time use. One time. And this is an idea that I'm just going to throw out there because unfortunately I've seen that happen when I go to the grocery store. I see some people who have used masks and then just don't throw it in the actual garbage can. Okay? Please be respectful. Throw it out into the garbage can and make sure that everybody is safe. Okay? Do it for protection. And do it to be a great member of our community. Do it for our community. This is a time where all of us need to especially make sure that we band together, that we do what's best for each other and for our families and for our community, even though maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable or it's a little bit of a pain. Thank you so much for joining us. Have yourself a wonderful day and we'll see you soon. Bye now.